In today's 5-minute tech tip for AI and genealogy family history, I have something exciting to show you, which is the new Google Gemini Nano Banana. Now, I just said a lot of words there that are really weird and hardly make sense, but what it involves is photo restoration. And if you're like every other family historian, you've got a ton of photos that need some help. So let's talk about what Nano Banana is and how exactly to use it, the cost, the downfalls, and stick around with me. I have something very funny to show you. All right, let's get started with first, what is Nano Banana? So this is Nano Banana, essentially, which is just Google Gemini, the AI. And you find it at gemini.google.com. That's the web address to go to. There's also an app that you can download to your phone or your tablet. I have the Pro version, which is the $20 a month version, or I believe it's $180 a year. And because it's a Google product, you get some other benefits thrown in from Google. You can check that out in your Google account. But you just go here to the main prompt section, and you can see here there is a banana next to this one thing that says create image. You will upload your photo here by clicking add files. Use the prompts that I have in my Substack article that is tagged in the description below, and make sure you have on the thinking option. That is basically it. It even, tells you right here when you sign in these days that Nano Banana Pro is out on Gemini 3 Pro, right? And it wants you to try it. So it is called Nano Banana because that was the inside name inside Google corporate when they were working on it. They're working on lots of things and they give them fun names while they're working on it. And this was one that was just so fun. They just kept it when they released it. I think it's kind of cute. Some people think it's weird, but that's the way the world is. So let's see what it does in terms of restoration. I'll show you one example right now. This is my example of a restored photo that I did of my great grandmother. This is just what I started with, was just a basically aged photo. There's a lot of discoloration. There's this crack here in the middle. There's scratch lines all through it. But thankfully her face and, her is pretty well defined, as is the background here on this field. I uploaded this image. Unfortunately, it wasn't scanned as high at a DPI as I would have liked. And now I know I want to go back and scan these at an even higher DPI. But the output that Nano Banana gave me was this. And this was in one prompt, one attempt. It took about 2 minutes. And it's really, really good. I went through and examined it side to side. And like the trees, there's 2 trees here and 2 trees there. 3 over here, 3 over there. It didn't add anything over here in the background. Her face looks the same. Her body position's the same. The blanket is the same over here. I mean, it's even the blades of grass all through here are just, it's really, really good. And I was really, really pleased because I want to be able to publish my family history and include photos like this. And I honestly cannot include this into a book. It just is going to look terrible. I want to include something like this because the reader of the book will be able to actually see the image. Now, I am not discarding my old image at all. I'll keep that and I'll keep the restored with a similar file name and just add restored to it so it's clear to future generations that this is a restored photo and not some original that miraculously made it 60 years undamaged. Now, I did promise something funny to show you, and I just hold on to your hats because this is a restoration with Google Nano Banana and shows why we have to check these things carefully. Now, this is a photo of my great-grandmother's mother when she was a teenager, and I restored it and then colorized it with Nano Banana. Now, if you look carefully, you can see that AI added something to this photo. Do you see it? Drop it in the comments if you see it. I'm not going to give it away, but Clearly, there was something in the way her hand was held that indicated to AI an object belonged in there. So it made me laugh so hard when I saw this. And this is obviously an example of a bad photo restoration. Yeah, that's Nano Banana. Again, silly name, but amazing product. Go to my Substack link in the comments for this week's post, which covers the question of, should you be restoring your family photos with AI? And the answer to that is, go read the post.